You came into that corner store looking for something to take your mind off your life. When you came through, you knew full well what you were looking for. Me. You knew I was there. That I would always be there. It's just how it works out, and so many others have tried to pick me up from there. People full of bravado or full of belief that they're special. But in reality, they're full of shit. I'm there for just a specific type of person. Your type. You came in with bewildered eyes, perusing the shop, but your gaze landed squarely on my back. You stared longingly at me for quite some time, didn't you? I could tell. Though my back was turned, I could tell. And you walked towards me confidently with the words, "I want you," on your lips. And who was I to fight that? You bought yourself some random items to pretend you were not just there to find something dark, handsome, and inviting. And you could just not wait to bring me home, could you? We plopped together on the couch, snuggled up close under a blanket. Romance. Such a fun game prior to the true events. You flipped on the television pretending that you would only give me a partial bit of your attention, as if you could play hard to get with me. You dragged your fingers across my sides absent-mindedly as you watched some inane sitcom. But I could tell by your touch, you wanted what I had to offer you. And so you did. You removed my jacket forcibly with your hands, such tedious, unnecessary things covering me, if you ask me. For in truth, I would prefer to be left bare to you. And soon, we were face to face, buried in each other, you staring into me and me staring into you. You explored the first layer of me. I wanted so much for you to go deeper as quickly as possible, but alas, all good things to those who wait. And then what's this? You lifted me up and dragged me to the bedroom quickly as a flash. You disrobed and found yourself jumping into bed with me so quick, so to the point, yes. Let's get to the gritty of it. Again, open before you, you traced your nails down my spine as you grow more and more interested in what I was offering you. We rolled together as it's always so hard to find a good comfortable position when you're entertaining someone in bed. You find that right spot for the two of us and I begin to truly work my magic on you. I give you bit by increasing bit, making your heartbeat race, your breath quicken and filling your mind with fireworks. You bite your lower lip as you anticipate with excitement what's to happen next. It's always so much fun to let people on before the reality of the situation begins. I reach out and grab you. The tools that I was given at birth that had been providing you so much wonderful feelings begin to feel amiss. Something is wrong. But it's too late now, isn't it? I have you hooked and wrapped in my gaze and in my power, and oh, such wonderful visions to be had. Where I am king, where I was created, where I was brought into life just for this purpose, to bring you here, to show you this place. The darkness of the age-old human feeling, the strongest emotions, the terrible things that once and still do lurk beneath your bed and outside your window, the grotesque mistakes of nature, form, and the obscene recreation of man's own hand, the claws of the alien beings beyond this world and this reality, the monstrous concoctions of the things that are of this world, but long forgotten. Terrible visages of wretched flesh and sanguine displays of artistry, where meat and clay become one, where the mind is more than just some abstract thing, and where you, my little pet, are nothing more than my irredeemable slave. You cannot look away from these things I'm filling your head with, can you? You keep your arms wrapped around me. You can only look away from my gaze as it tears through your psyche and plants my terrible seeds for you to cultivate. And as quickly as it came, it comes to a thundering, gut-wrenching, sickening, squelching end. You find yourself shivering as you realize it's over. You gasp for air and hold me close to your body. Exhausted, you fall into a deep slumber where the seeds that I had laid begin to grow. Tendrils reaching through your brain, re-showing you everything you had just witnessed. But the beauty of it is that your mind retools it, reworks it, and makes it worse. Soon you are crushed and suffocated by the immense weight of the horrific things swelling in your mind like a cancerous tumor. You look at me in your arms, and you know full well I can do it again. And again, and again, and that deep down inside, you want me to. After all, that's why you were looking for me. You walked into that bookshop on the corner, and walked purposely to the horror section, and pulled me off the shelf.